Payne out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Suggs in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Wagner finds Black. Suggs up top. To take the lead. The Magic again can't hit. MP attacking the open floor.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Kicks it out to Wagner. From past the arc. Good on the triple. And the Magic lead by 1.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
MP. No good from 3. The Magic have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy has hops.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. For the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Carroll comes in for Black. And it's Franz Wagner in for Jones. Raptors also changing it up. Barnes, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for Dick.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Now Carter. That one goes in.
A ton of confidence for Banchero. Big moments, no pressure.
The basket is good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession. Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Pirtle. Big time move inside.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And that one is good.
Good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
MP converting the top bucket.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
We throw good, MP.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Banchero. Barnes puts down the rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Spins. Here's Quickly. Albert. Pocket 6. MP. Barrett outside. Launches it. The shot is off.
Utangin na.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Suggs. Carter.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's MP.
Ay!
Payne with the steal.
Tangin na mo.
Fast break. Here come the Magic. That's in there.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Down it goes for 3.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
Payne did the 3, and the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Ano dapat sa
You
kapila?
have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And all eyes on Banchero here. They want to see how he handles some intense pressure.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the lock, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3, they've got to play smart.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where is the defense? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now Suggs. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Poeltl in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And here is Suggs. Misses the 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Poeltl outside. Here's Barrett. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. The Magic trailing. Now Bane takes the 3. Poeltl there for the rebound. MP hits it again. Wow.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
MP inside. Guarded by Bane.
Putang ina kasi nag-post.
Trail by 4. Here's Banchero. A huge two-handed slam.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Poeltl outside. MP got it to go off the glass.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Magic. Here's Banchero. Now Carter, 6 to shoot. And the 3 misses.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
Now MP lets it go, and another one falls. Amazing.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Now Banchero. Poeltl there for the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Look how ready Barnes is to play physically. He insists on finishing his motion.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
And this is why they go to Wagner here. He can get them the clutch points.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. them both. It's a 7-point game.
Hey, he made everyone to put a little extra security around this lead.
Banchero, it's good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 7. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Bane fires, and he does not hit. And it's the Raptors' ball. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Cleared away by Carter.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Great.
MP right here. MP, got some really good questions back here.
Remember.
I respect the troll job, Roseanne. I really do.